Hey folks, Ivan here, and we are going to continue working on this, and I'm going to try to get this done this month. Um, right, so we've got one in the can, and one I'm recording right now. Uh, let's see. So it looks like this for this first step here. We're doing this. We'll just pull this down here. We're doing, yeah, that should be that section of the rocket. And let's see here. What's next? Some sort of brown piece? Anyways, I keep starting and stopping these. They're just things keep happening in the world, and I get distracted, and I'm like, okay. So we are going to try to finish this. Some white pieces on the next page there. Let's see here. And that's what that brown piece was there, is to kind of line that up. I'm going to try to remember to put my hands down so we can see it. There we go. And then we need to do next set of white pieces. There we go. And then there's some sort of weird gray piece I've never seen before. Once again, we're looking at these pieces right there. Anyways, let me tell you, if historians or scientists later do a study on people that lived through this time and find that they dramatically aged in the course of a week to be like several years older than they are, would not be surprised one bit. Okay, so we flip that over. I mean, wait, did I? Oh, I misread what that was. Okay, so we got to move these back one so they're in line. Hopefully my cat's playing or not gonna. So it's not terribly hard. I just misread that. There, done. See, makes these in line. I was wondering why. I thought they were just making these flush, and I just didn't see the lip there because it's a little bit further away from me. Anyways, my bad. Let's do this. Right? Yes, that part's right. For some reason, yeah, it's like these are like too high of these small pieces, but they're not aligned. I don't know. Right. So I don't remember how the microphone was. Oh, we're back to these red horrible pieces, right? Why is that? Why do you do this to me? Okay, there's 4 of them, right? Yeah, 4 of them. And once again, I'm skipping steps. I need these white pieces too. I'm just gonna grab all the pieces for this one section. Yeah. And then I need some gray pieces. What's the other piece here? It's right. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for these. Is I'm gonna grab each section. Oh, I had an extra. There, put that back in. And then we need this over there. All right, cool. So this guy, which is weird. Why would we do that? Why would you have that piece instead of like a... Unless... No, I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't understand why we would make this piece, which I think will not be in way of the... Whatever. I didn't make it this thing, but apparently it works, and many people have made it, so I'm just gonna trust in whatever the heck they were doing. So just to make these things real quick. Yeah. Perfect. And then we put that little single dot on here. And I understand the reason for these now is because these help give that round shape without relying entirely on these pieces here for the entire build. Cool. This is a longer ones, it looks like. All right, and then straight white pieces. There we go. And then we need one of these and two blues. And actually, I'm going to put that together first, so it gets snapped together pretty quick after that. I cannot. Okay, so according to this picture, this is not where they meet. So it's like right there. When do we put them on? So it's going to be that. Let's see. Oh, might help if I'm actually facing the right direction. I wasn't actually looking at the top and bottom studs. I was just looking at the color. I was trying to line those up, so that's why that wasn't working. Right. So we need to find not this. I don't know if that's going to come through. You know, that little notch there that's not on this picture. It's actually this smooth piece for where this comes across. I don't know if that matters, but that's how we're going to do it because that's how the picture shows. All right, next thing up is a gray piece, which looks to be 444. Okay. And then the whites here. There we go. And then we need two reds. We gotta grab. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 reds. There we go, 4 of those, and then we need the gray 2 to 1s. All right, cool. Right? That and that, which then goes here like this. And my fingers are smaller. I'd be able to make that seal a little bit better. Oh well. And then these dots, just like so. And just kick that off to the side. Good thing this table's long enough that it didn't fall off. There's the next one. And the next one. I know by the time this comes out, I'm pretty sure things will be not normal. I don't think anything could be normal after last Wednesday. That was not good. Okay. And I don't know what the future holds for us, but these videos will be recorded and put out there. All right, and then we're doing the grays again, but this time I'm going to make sure to pay attention to the studs. I say that, and I immediately try to put it back the wrong way again. All right, and then this gray piece here. That one I made sure of. Yeah. Okay, and this one, this goes towards where the break is, which would be here. Do that facing me. Aces. Okay. Then we're doing the same gray thing, but we're, as before, this 4-piece, but we also need one of these 2x4s. I called it a 4-piece. It's 4 3s is the way I'm breaking that up. Just slam my fist. I don't know why I'm kind of moving quickly. Right? Yeah. There we go. And I need 2 of these green pieces here. Now those remind me of like the old like BP models. I don't know if anybody saw those or it's old enough to remember those, but those happened. Cool. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. All right. Slam that on. It's part of their city set. I don't think it was BP, but it was definitely in the same color scheme, if I remember right. All right. I never really got into the blues here. I never got into the city sets, really. I was more into the space and the pirates and so on. I used to love the pirate ones. Is that 4? No, it's 2. I grabbed too many. Oops. And then let's go over there because those are next. Let's grab 4 of these white pieces. Fortunately, this checkbook box had some edges and it was a little hard to grab the pieces I wanted. All right, these dark gray pieces and then the single pieces. There we go. Okay, so start with the blues here. Goes like that. There's 2 of them. That's supposed to bring us in line with something here. Basically, we're copying what we did over here, but here. So that they're all flush on top. Oop. Looking at the camera and stuff. What am I doing stuff? Right. Next up, that. So what have I been doing since this video besides nothing? Besides nothing. Well, I think it was the last video, which I have not even edited yet. I think I left off. I was going to put some new music on there. I ended up trying that music and I didn't like it, so I got to re-edit it. And then I just kept getting distracted. So sorry about that if you're looking for that new episode. I'm going to try to record these all pretty close together now. I'm just going to make myself get a schedule and then get these done. Because they should get done. Oops. What am I looking at here? Oh. Look, I'm not even paying. I'm looking at the directions and not looking where my hands are. There we go. Now what? It is some more of these gray pieces. Now, how does that look? Okay, so it's like this. So they're crisscrossed. Yeah. Okay. Got some Billy Joe just came on. And down at Easter Alexa, if you're curious. I am trying not to sing along with it, but it is a wonderful song. That and there's a song called Allentown, which are some of my favorites from him. You'd think it would be Piano Man, and that's a great song. But I just love these ones. Actually, all of them are great. Sorry. I just, I don't know. For some reason, it feels like some of these songs today just do not have the same story element. I just love this. All right, cool. We got that. It looks like we're getting, I may be wrong, but it looks almost like it's getting ready for some sort of like, part that breaks apart. We needed a whole page for just one piece, by the way. What the heck? Come on now. All right. There we go. One piece. We needed that. So there we are. Look at that. Look at that. We're over 6 inches, Hilton. Neat. Oh, wait. Yep, over 6 inches. Just off the edge here. Because I got... You can't see it, but there's markings. Well, you can see it here. There's markers that kind of give you inches. All right, so what's next? Wow. All right. Start from this place. There we go. And then a single dot, white. Wow, this is the most complex piece I've put together that's small. Feels like it. I could be wrong, because I've been doing this over the course of several months now. It sits in a chair behind me, the box. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get to that eventually. Anyways. But then I get into things like meeting people that want to play 7 Days to Die. And I'm like, oh, I'll record that, and never do. It was fun. I think that's coming to a close, so there won't be any recordings of that. But I was getting into like building stuff. Just some of my favorite things to do. Cool. Now we put that dot in there. So that's what it looks like. And then that. So, okay, so we gotta flip this actually. So yellow's gotta be like that, according to the picture. So now set that like that so I can replicate it over and over again. I don't know who this is. Oh, Maroon 5. You know, I should have realized that. That voice is very distinct. So, I don't know if it's because I'm listening to music that feel like I'm going a little bit faster or not. Anyways, like I said, I want to say, so the last video was just after I made sure that I didn't have Corona. So what happened there is a couple co-workers got Corona, right? And I sit right next to one. I'm surprised that I didn't get quarantined after that, because I sat right next to him. But whatever. we're just making sure. Like, I couldn't go see my folks during Thanksgiving or anything like that. So these go like this. They attach a little bit to that green peg. So definitely, it seems like it's going to be one of those parts that disconnects. All right, and then we need some 4 white studs and the black ones. Okay. Cool. So I never got it. The coworker in question has. Oh, he still hasn't got his taste back. And does it go? It does. It goes right in the middle. I thought that was an illegal build thing. Stick them in the middle like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. There's like these rules or something like you're not supposed to do this or that. It's like this might be one of those, but I could be wrong. I'm not a major Lego fanatic thing person. Interesting. Okay, so we need this piece here. And I need these guys here. 2 of those. That. And that. So anyways, I never got it, and I spent Christmas week with my folks. I don't know. Oh, it was good to be back with the family after being away for so long. Now, how in the world are you supposed to do that? I guess you just gotta line up those small circles underneath. Okay. Whatever. I totally did not pay attention to... Well, I did it right anyway. So, if you're looking here, which it may or may not be covered by the instructions, that lines up with the blue up here. I didn't even look at that. Whatever. Okay, that needs 2 pieces there. And then we need little grabbers. 2 of them. What are we doing on time? Oh. We're not doing too bad, and I think we're getting pretty close. It's a lot of small pieces. So the other thing is that we need a blue. 2 more blues. And some gray. These grays here. And then, what is this other piece here? Because also, yeah, there it is. It's those ones. But is it times 2? It's times 2 per each. There we go, like that, right? So the first thing to do is, it's on the underneath. We do these clips like this. Okay, and then we do like that underneath. That both. And then we got to get these blues in the corner. It's always been difficult. There it goes. Because you just got to get them right. Lined up. Cool. And then these, with the hollow pegs, gone facing out. I don't know why those are hollow. I wonder if it makes it easier for them to disconnect or something. You know, a little section or something. Alright, then we're supposed to flip these over. And then we're supposed to get some green wedges. There we go. And then some yellow pieces, which are over here too. Well, it says ×1. I'm gonna skip forward just a minute. Yeah, no. You're supposed to do that twice. Why would they do that? I think that... Is that wrong? Because we built this, right? And then it's mirrored. Yeah. I think we're supposed to build that twice, but they're showing it ×1. I don't know. Feel free to yell at me in the comment section. I won't remember, but feel free. Well, what are you yelling at me for? And I'll have to watch the video going, oh, I was supposed to do that. Insert reason. Cool. Looks like that. And then we need 2 of these gray pieces, 2 more blues. Oh, 4 more blues. Interesting. Yeah, it's gray. I'm just putting them on there. And then 2 of these gray pieces here, like that. And so just build that. Yeah, they go out. And then like that. Okay, and then we put these like that. Interesting. Oh, cool. Looks like that. Neat. Looks like a little, like, if you put like a thruster in the back and some railing there, it'd be like a little, you know, maybe a little control console right here. This would be a little, flying spaceship thing that I probably would have had as a kid. Neat. May have been at some point in time, something like that. Cool. All right, now we need these tan pieces here. These. That. Cool. And those go there. So they're off center or off align to that. Interesting. All right, so, and then we need single pieces, 2 by single flats. And those, if you're facing up like that, would go on either side, connecting it there. Cool. That's what they look like. Song I'm like, sounds like Guns N' Roses. It was. Okay, where's that blue at? Okay, so the blue is facing like this. And these, I gotta figure out what I'm... Okay, so these go together. Like that. Interesting. Neat. Okay, and then we need some white piece. Where is it? Is it just one crossbeam? Oh, no, never mind. There's another one in there. Okay, I'm sitting there. It was back here. Flipped up against the side, so I didn't see it. All right, so this goes like that, and this keeps it stable. Okay, looks like that. And then we'll do the same on the other side. This braces it. That's good. I like the fact that they're bracing stuff like that. Earlier in the videos, As you may recall, I did criticize them for structural integrity issues as the build was going on. White pieces? Yeah, they're white pieces. Okay, and then we need singles. Okay, so same red piece, single thing. We've seen this 1,000 times. I wonder if there are people that they go through and they find like these setups and they put them together beforehand. So it's just they just have to grab those pieces to put them together on the unit. It's just their way of building, like finding replicate pieces that are replicated over and over again, just to make things a little bit easier on them. I've seen people where they will take out the entire setup, right, and they will put all the pieces that are like these two yellow or these 2x3s. They'll take all those out of the pieces and they'll put them in their own pile and so on and so forth. I do not do that. I've never done that. Just gonna get rid of that song. Not that song either. No. Meatloaf. We'll go with some meatloaf. What did you do, man? Oh, got a little ahead of myself. Okay. Huh? What? Okay. They could have done that picture a little bit better. So they want me to put these in the center, facing out. I'm sitting there like, what do they want me to do? Yeah, picture would have been a little bit better if they did a different angle, so that they would show like this half peg showing off. Whatever. Okay, now we go over to this one. All right, we need 2 of those. 2 of these. 4 of these. Wherever the other one is. Probably. Yep, there it is. And these the orange ones? Yeah, they're little flat pieces. Interesting. They're like I would say that they're like turn signal flat pieces that you'd see on cars. And then we needed these guys. These black pieces. Okay. So they want me to do that guy, that guy. So they're like a little T-pose, if you will. That, and then we put that like that. Like that. And then we put this with the stud up. Then this, like that. And actually what I'll do is I'll put the orange things on first, and then put them on. So it's slightly easier. I mean slightly, like it doesn't really make a difference. Alright, so I've got those. And these go on the... They're like folded up like that. Like almost like a... Who cares? Oh, hello. God, these are fragile. Another shrugging guy. Goes on this blue piece here. All right. Oh, we're supposed to snap these into place. Neat. So that stabilizes those. I was wondering how they were going to stabilize these rud pieces, and just these arms flip down and they snap into place. Cool. Okay, what do we got next? We got these, is it two? It's two. And these two yellow pieces I used at demonstration. And then two of these, let's do that. Cool, so I'm kind of doing that so I can see. Just putting them all on that one side. All right. A bumblebee thing going on here. Not really. What are we doing here? Okay, I think these go like this. And like this. And then these flip out into being aligned. Like so. So I think this angle is the best to show what I'm doing. It's making them a 45-degree angle to the 90s. So look like that. Okay, right there. All right, and then that piece, this piece, these two blue pieces, these two gray pieces, this black piece, these guys, that guy, and let's begin. That in the middle, this on either side, this like this, this like this, these on all fours with a little corner exposed. So, like so. Looks like that-ish. They wanted me to put this peg in before, and I can see why. It's a little difficult to put that in there, but I put it in pretty quick. And then we put the screen keys on there. Not really a hard section to do, right? See? You would never know there was a single piece in the middle for whatever reason. Okay, what do we got now? Oh. We need two of these little peg guys right here. And then we need two of these guys. So, and in fact, let's see here. Pretty much, you know what, we can grab all four of these and these because they're all the same piece construction. For what, I don't know why they're like that. Doesn't make too much in the way of sense to me, but whatever. So I'll just put these together real quick. So I'm pre-making these pieces, even though they're in two different steps. I could see ahead that they are all the same. So, okay, so we're going to set these two off to the side because those are not going to be used right now. We need these four left, so that means that this box is done. And then we need these two. Right. That, like that. And then we put these little round pieces here like that. I don't know why that they went with those. It's supposed to like a sharp thing, unless it's these rounded corners here to help them from catching on something. I don't know. And those go facing down with that green edge there. Okay, so just like in the instructions. Do that on the other side too. Again, I don't know why. Oh, you know what? Gotta flip that. So these are, again, I don't know why we didn't go with a single block. Maybe it'll become apparent later on. Right. So here's this next one. And then go like that. So it looks like, and like that. And like that. Okay, and then we're supposed to put these. Oh, I see why we're doing that. Sort of. Well, come on now. Wait a minute. I think I can figure this out. So the notch side, so the cut side here, is where this goes and lines up. Okay. They put that as last, unless they were worried about you tipping it as you're building it. I don't know. Who knows? But I think that's that. Yeah, we're on to 8, which means that these pieces, these extra ones. Ooh, what happened? Is there a hole in this? Or did I drop this out by accident? Looks like we're done. Quite a few more pieces than I was expecting. Cool. So join me for episode, whatever the next one is. I don't even know where the episode we're on. But bag 8. Bag 8. Let's take a look. This is a lot of that round stuff. Looking. How long to bag 9? Bag 9. Wow. Bag 8's going to be quite a few pages, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of steps. Neat. I did a lot of work on this time. I feel like I have more progress this episode than a lot of the other ones. It's for a bag. Cool. But anyways, we'll see you next time. Bye.